typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Yu Darvish will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now to the plate, here is David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway downtown. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The 2-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tatis onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power has been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Left fielder is on the move. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Enters play here at 279. 21 homers, 56 runs batted in. Darvish pauses, coming at him with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Ball even at 2-2. Ohtani, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Hero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Into the box, Jared Walsh, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Walsh is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. The 1-0 home misses off the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
turned on down the line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
To the plate now, Jack Mayfield. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. So stepping in is Joe Adell. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. He's set. Here it comes. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners at second and third with two gone. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Angels do get a run in the inning. Patrick Sandoval is ready to go as he'll be on the mound. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Grounded to third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at one apiece.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball went right by him. An error, and a run scored as the result.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
1-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1-2.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one on to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Max Stassi. Striding in is Mike Trout. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Jared Walsh waits on deck. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Chased it in the dirt. Caratini recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
At the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Inside play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
3-1 the count now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
There's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Striding in is Jack Mayfield, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A 3-run shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He bounced out last time up. Griffin Canning will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Number 47.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. Could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Barreto, the runner at second with 1 away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. Number 21 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. To short. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Angels 6. Ready to go for the last half.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 36.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Angels lead 1. They still lead it 6-3. Stepping up is Victor Caratini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Felix Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Felix Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line softly to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Barreto fields cleanly. And that's the first out. Ha-Seong Kim will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the offense, number 7, Ha-Seong Kim.
First offering.
1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now the 1-0. Is in there for strike 1. Kim is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Padres down in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Tim Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Justin Upton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he fouls this one off. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping in next, David Fletcher, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one.
Oh, that's out.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Popped him up. Tatis has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Nothing more in the Angel ninth. Last chance coming up for the Friars. They've got some work to do. Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 32.
Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Barreto's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he falls behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And in steps Manny Machado, swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So he waited till the 9th inning when he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3 the final score today. The Halos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Patrick Sandoval earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.